around the wall. Sestito controls, touches over to Rowney, taken by Walker. That shot stopped with the pad, still loose in front, and DeSmith will get the cover with Walker once again. And now we're going to have Sestito, is that O'Brien, and O'Neill in the mix. No surprise. Hurry. Simone gives over to Jeffrey. Jeffrey couldn't control that bouncing puck. And now fields it down low for Mulrat. Back over to Jeffrey. To Parent it comes. That rises over the crossbar off the hard slap shot from the veteran defenseman. Goers. He holds it in here for Mulrat. Mulrat with a shot, and he scores! Cale Mulrat from a bad angle, bottom of the far circle. Somehow he sneaks that by Justin Peters. And the Kostopoulos, though, hops up to the stalemate and puts a shot through the crease and wide. Now shot in on Peters, and they score! Barry Goers puts one into the pile, and it deflects off Kostopoulos and through the 5-hole. The Penguins lead 2-0.
And leave it, boom, as the penalty expires after Archibald flings it down the ice.
And the Penguins get back to full strength now in front for Kostopoulos. Back to Rowney. He fires, and he scores! A turnover by the Bears defense, and the Penguins able to convert. It's 3-0 here, and we still have time to go in the first period. O'Neill walks it down the near side, returns it to Rowney. Now has Jeffrey set up far circle. He fires, loose in front, Kostopoulos right there. O'Neill puts it in, and a save, and it goes in anyway. A power play goal. Will O'Neill makes it 4-0 for the Penguins. To the blue line for Prowl off of his skate and right to Sill. Now Sill just onside along with Rana. Long range shot there coming, and DeSmith with the save as Madison Bowie unable to get by Casey. Now Bork will try and hold it onside. Sprong make that Simone takes him down. They say no penalty. And now Boyd in front, and a score there. Backdoor Tyler Lewington as a turnover caused, and the Bears finally get on the board. Onside, it pops by him, goes over to Barber. Barber and Ryan Bork fires it onto Smith, and a glove save confidently made there by the goaltender. And a Walker with a shot that's denied there by DeSmith. The Penguins caught in a line change there. It was a 4-on-1. DeSmith bails them out.
And it was a mini breakaway for Walker. He was in all alone from the hash marks in. DeSmith comes up with a massive save.
Now Rowney in on net, Gensel right there, and he scores! Jake Gensel puts the Penguins back on top by 4.
Across his own blue line into the neutral zone. Nothing fancy after the turnover.
Now Verano with a low shot, and again, confidently gloved by DeSmith. And he'll wait for the whistle. 2:49 to the wall by Bergdorfer. They still fight after it. Rowney pulls away. Rowney spins it back over to Gensel. Gensel to Rowney. One-timer, scores! Carter Rowney beats Dan Ellis clean with the one-timer from the high slot, and the lead now 6-1 for the Penguins. He uses his speed to win that race. Alexi uses his strength to check Gaisley off the puck. Now O'Brien with a shot in on Morat. Now Morat wants a piece of O'Brien. Are they going to let him throw down? Sill now is a piece of O'Neill. He checks him to the ice, and temper's starting to flare here.
And no soft plays, and the forwards helping out as well.
O'Neill with a long shot, and Sestito chops after it after Ellis made the save, and here we go. It's going to be an O'Brien and Sestito, and no punches thrown before they go tumbling down the ice. Give Sestito 2 points for the takedown.
Well, Sestito got a couple punches in, that's for sure. And with Sestito poking to the front end, O'Brien's taking a run at Sestito, and the linesman grabbed him at the last second. Francois Ducereau maybe with the save of the game right there, and now O'Neill and Walker are exchanging blows.
And they're going to get some extra penalty minute time for a secondary altercation. Now O'Neill and Walker go tumbling to the ice. And Will O'Neill, he's been a guy not known for dropping his gloves, but he's been itching for a fight here in the series and postseason really so far. Just 2 points in the playoffs. Shot goes in from Chris Bork as Zach Sill might have gotten a piece of that one. So the Bears power play connects, and the score now 6-2. Off the glove, and Sill robbed by DeSmith as players come together again. Camper with a couple cross checks in on, I believe that is Alexi. Now a helmet thrown up in the air, and this is just de-evolving with 43.9 seconds remaining.
Well, you need to be careful here because that scrum was on top of Casey DeSmith. DeSmith has wiggled his way out from
He'll line and fire, glove save by DeSmith. Goers will shoot it out to center, and that will do it for Game 6. 5 seconds remaining in this one. 3, 2, 1, and we're done. And the series is going back to Hershey for Game 7 after a 6-2 victory tonight. by the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins.
And this performance by the Penguins gets universal acclaim from all critics. 100%. What an effort from this team tonight. They came out firing on all cylinders. They fired them into the back of the net, got off to a 4-0 lead. And that's the margin of victory at the sound of the final buzzer. 6-2 your final score. Game 7 upcoming Sunday evening at Giant Center, a 5 p.m. start. You're not going to want to be a minute behind on that one, folks.